Good morning, everybody. Okay, this one is for my worriers. This is a prescription for worry. So in Philippians chapter 4, verses 6 and 7, Paul says that we should be anxious for nothing, but in everything by prayer and petition with gratitude bring our requests before God. And that's exactly right. And even when we consider that Jesus in Matthew writes and tells us that Jesus spoke specifically about this to us. He says in chapter 6, 25 verses 25 through 34, take no thought for your life or what you'll eat or drink or what clothes you'll wear. Look at the birds of the field, neither do they sow nor do they reap or gather into barns, but they're fed by God. And then Jesus goes on to say, who can add one cubit or basically one hand's width to your life by worrying? He says again to look at the lilies of the field. Neither do they toil, they don't work, neither do they spin, and yet they're clothed in the most beautiful clothes since Solomon, who is a very wealthy king. Uh, God clothes the grass which is in the field today and is thrown into the fire and burnt in the ovens tomorrow. So Jesus goes on to say we're to seek first the kingdom of God, and everything else we need will be given to us. And that we shouldn't worry about tomorrow or what's going to happen or what the outcome of any situation we're in is going to be. Today's evil is sufficient. And again, to kind of circle back on this, like in Colossians 3:15, Paul says, let the peace of God rule in your heart and be thankful. So gratitude is the way that we can really fight our anxiety or something we're worrying about. And then lastly, back to Philippians chapter 4 and verse 8, Paul goes on and says that we should focus on whatever is true, whatever is honest, whatever is just, whatever is lovely, things of good rapport, virtue, and praise. This is how we beat the worry game, and we live with the peace of God on our heart. Have a great day.